my tea cakes. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's your girl T here, and of course I always like to start off by thanking my family. I thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. But listen, if this is your first time over here on T's Lifestyle, thank you so much for clicking on my face, and welcome to T's Lifestyle. Over here we discuss all things luxury, fragrances, lifestyle, beauty, fashion, and more, but mostly fragrances because that really is where my heart is. So guys, it is the perfect season to pull out marshmallow fragrances. Look, if you're looking for a sweet, fluffy, cozy marshmallow, whether you're going on a date night, if you're going to the office, or just lounging around the house, just doing some self-care, I pulled out of my arsenal about 6 or 7 things that I think that is perfect marshmallow based fragrances that you guys will enjoy. So okay guys, let's get into fragrance number 1. And I do have a sample of this fragrance. So this is none other than Kilian's I Don't Need a Prince by My Side to Be a Princess. Very long name. So for the sake of saving my words, I'm just gonna call it I don't need a prince or whatever. Anywho, I'm gonna call it Princess. How about that? So guys, let's give this a beautiful fragrance, a spray here. This is good. This is my 4th sample that I've had of this fragrance. And oh, is she oh so beautiful. This is so good. It's like green tea that meets a very beautiful fluffy marshmallow. It is subtle, it's soft, it's like a skin scent that has a nice depth to it. Let me just say that this is not a weak fragrance. It is very beautiful. I think this is one of those cozy days or cozy nights where you're lounging around at home. However, don't get her twisted. I did wear it out and about and received tons of compliments. This fragrance is absolutely gorgeous. When I say the dry down is so beautiful, it is absolutely beautiful. Now I did get about 6 hours on this fragrance, which is fine for me. I absolutely love. Look at that. I'm almost out. I'm about halfway through this last sample that I have. She's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. It is ultra feminine to me. That's what I get from this fragrance. Let's go ahead on and tell you the notes, guys. So in the top there's lemon. In the mid there's green tea, ginger, peach, hedione, jasmine, and apple. And in the base there's marshmallow, vanilla, and benzoin. This is absolutely gorgeous. All I can say is I'm late to the party on this fragrance, but I absolutely love it. It has a nice airiness to it. It's beautiful. And so since I have this much left, I think I'm going to go ahead on and order a full size bottle of this fragrance because why? I feel that it's worth it. And don't forget guys, Sephora is having their sale, so she may be in my cart pretty soon. Okay guys, so again, that was Kilian's Princess. Let's see, guys, you already know this is an oldie but goodie. So the second fragrance I have is none other than Kayali's Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar. And yes, right off the bat, listen, I get that vanilla and that marshmallow right off the bat with a little sweetness from the pear. This fragrance is good. All I can say, it's good, it's sweet, it's bubblegummy, marshmallow. This fragrance here, bring her out. I get tons of compliments when I wear this fragrance. It has a little booziness from the rum in here, and when I say it's good, this is perfect, I feel, for the fall and winter. Because why? She's going to actually perform better on my skin and my clothing in the fall and winter. And yes, this is absolutely gorgeous. You get that candied pear in here. Ooh, perfect. I have received tons of compliments when I wear this fragrance. And when I say tons, I mean tons of compliments. I feel that you can dress this fragrance up. You can dress it down if you want to feel youthful. I feel that it is very appropriate. I mean, without being childish, let me just say that. Youthful. Look, I'm 51 and I still feel youthful, okay? And I'm going to keep wearing Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar. Why? Because it is absolutely gorgeous. Ooh. Let's get into the notes, guys. So in the top, there's vanilla, pear, marshmallow, rum, bodied leaves, ylang ylang, and in the mid, there's bubblegum, jelly bean, caramel, jasmine, labdanum, and in the base, we have sugar, patchouli, tonka, cashmere wood, sandalwood, and vetiver. Ooh, I just got a good whiff of that bubblegum in there. But this is a very gorgeous, youthful scent that has some depth to it, because don't forget, there's some wittiness at the base there that elevates this fragrance and it keeps it rocking. I'm going to say the Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar is absolutely rocking, okay? And I will say the longevity, I have gotten at least 6-7 hours with this fragrance without layering it with anything. And I feel that the colder it gets, it's going to be a banger, okay? It already is a banger, alrighty? And again, guys, that's none other than Kayali's Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar. Let's see. The next fragrance I have is actually, it's a hair and body mist. And look, it's none other than Phlur's Heavy Cream. How can I have, of course, a marshmallow video without Phlur's Heavy Cream? And y'all, Phlur has been taking my money lately, I will say. And look, the juice has actually gotten darker since I've had this big 8-ounce bottle. This is absolutely, this is gorgeous. It's like whipped marshmallow with vanilla extract in here. This is good, good. And this is a nice, dense hair and body mist. Absolutely perfect. I do wear it all year round, but I feel that, oh, it's going to perform in the fall. Gorgeous. Let's go ahead and get into the notes, guys. So in the top, there's marshmallow, sugar, lemon, orange. In the mid, there's coconut, ambrietide. I always mess up on that word. Jasmine. And in the base, there's whipped cream, vanilla, and caramel. And listen, the whipped cream makes it fluffy. It gives it a little denseness to it. She can stand on her own. She doesn't need any help. And of course, when it dries out on my skin, I get a little muskiness to it, a little depth in the base. This is good, 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 good. And of course, you can layer this with a lot of things. That everything I'll talk about, you can absolutely layer this with all of these fragrances. Again, guys, this is none other than Phlur's Heavy Cream. All right, next. Yes. And I just love the color of this. Guys, I have none other than Parfums de Marly Oriana. Look at that hot pink bottle. She is a beautiful fragrance. Let me make sure I don't grab the same strip. Let's give her a spray. Fluffy marshmallow. Fluffy raspberry marshmallow is what I get. This is a fluffy raspberry marshmallow. You get a hint of the citrus in the top there, but this fragrance is oh so good. Good, 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 good. And I love it. Little orange blossom in there, but Oriana, she is known for one of the orange blossom marshmallow fragrances. And listen, she came and she will perform. That's all I'm going to say. She performs very well. This is an ultra feminine fragrance as well too. She is absolutely gorgeous. Longevity. She lasts, I get at least 8 hours on Oriana, okay? Tons of compliments, I will say. But guys, beautiful. Let's get into the notes. So in the top, there's mandarin orange, bergamot, and ginger. And in the mid, there's that orange blossom, raspberry, black currant. In the base, marshmallow, whipped cream, musk, and ambrette. Listen, it's just like a Fluffy raspberry flavored marshmallow is what I get. And yes, she does performs. That orange blossom is good. Again, you get that musky dry down on here. Gorgeous, gorgeous. You can dress this up or you can dress this down. And don't forget, you will get tons of beautiful compliments on this fragrance. Again, guys, this is none other than Oriana from Parfums de Marly. All right, next I have Kayali Yum Boujee Marshmallow. So fitting, the name is perfect. Let's give her a spray. Ooh. Look. You already know. If you know, you know, it's giving me strawberry milkshake with the cream on the top. Oh, this is so beautiful. Just fluffy strawberry goodness. That's what I get out of this. This fragrance makes me happy. I always get tons and tons of compliments on this fragrance. She dries down, and again, on the last video I told you, this fragrance dries down so beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. So I was at story time. I was at work this week and somebody says, I'm looking for a marshmallow fragrance. And I think we're around about the same age. We always talk about fragrances. And I said, I have something for you. I was like, have you heard of Kayali Yum Boujee Marshmallow? And she said no. So of course I went to work, brought it with me, set it on her desk. I said, go ahead on, give it a spray, try it out. She says, oh, I like it. She immediately, I'm standing there, she went to her phone, added to her cart from Sephora, and checked out. And she was like, oh yes, this is what I'm looking for. I was like, I knew it. I already knew what she wanted. And look, this thing is so gorgeous. I'm trying not to, well, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna wear her. You can kind of see a little bit of the dents when I shake it, but it doesn't matter. It's all good. The dry down gets a little powdery, soft, fluffy. Ooh, just beautiful is all I can say. Let's get into the notes, guys. So in the top, there's freesia, Italian lemon, nectarine blossom, and apple. And in the mid, there's that marshmallow, strawberry, coconut, orange blossom. And in the base, there's whipped cream, sugar, vanilla, musk, raspberry, and ambroxan. Raspberry, marshmallow, strawberry. I mean, it's just absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. And guys, look, again, I have none other than Kayali's Yum Boujee Marshmallow. Feminine, beautiful, sexy fragrance. That's all I can say. That will get you tons and tons of compliments, guys. Okay. Next, I have, actually I heard about this in the YouTube streets. Everybody kept talking about this fragrance. I was like, well, I don't know what it smells like, but of course, sometimes blind buys are worth your coins. So I have none other than Marshmallow Moon from Fairy Nest. Marshmallow Moon from Fairy Nest. Let me tell you, I ordered 2 of these. Of course, I had to get my mini-me one. Honey, she's over half. She's about 2/3 done with her bottle, okay? But this fragrance here, oh yeah, very beautiful. Very beautiful. This is so fluffy, sweet, beautiful. And look, the notes are on the side. It gives you exactly what's in here. There's spun sugar, warm vanilla, and fluffy marshmallow. This is so gorgeous. It is so beautiful. This is very decadent. It's dense, it wears beautiful, and I get tons of compliments on this, okay? So I really wish that, yeah, this is a 30 mil. If you can maybe make a 50 mil or even 100 mil. I think I paid about $45 for this. times 2. But this is so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. This is so cozy, fluffy, airiness. Absolutely. When I say gorgeous, gorgeous. And this thing here, it projects and it lasts. I got 7 hours on this fragrance here, which I am totally fine with. Absolutely gorgeous. So guys, if you haven't heard about Fairy Nest Marshmallow Moon, I will say, if you want to smell decadent, beautiful, cozy, sweet, marshmallow, and fluffy, go ahead on and get your hands on this. I promise you, you won't regret it. All right, guys. The last item that I have, I say item because it is not a fragrance, but it is Marshmallow from Blanc Noire. Look at that. This is very beautiful. And I love their packaging. It's so simplistic. I absolutely love it. But listen, this is an 8-ounce whipped marshmallow fragrance. And look, gorgeous. Gorgeous. When I say gorgeous and hydrating, I'm just gonna tell you the notes what's in here. This scented body butter from Blanc Noire, it's absolutely worth it. This has marshmallow, vanilla, and sugar in here. Period. Marshmallow, vanilla, and sugar. And look at that. You see how fluffy that is? I literally have had this this body butter for 2 days. However, I've already dug into it. Look at that here. This is beautiful, nourishing. I hope you guys can see how my skin is actually starting to glisten. Oh, this thing is thick, 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 thick. And oh, smells so good. Smells so good. Now I can actually see why everyone was waiting for them to drop the body butters again, and they are absolutely sold out. So maybe they will do another relaunch, but it's absolutely gorgeous. When I say gorgeous, look at my hands. Beautiful, gorgeous, moisturizing. That's all I can say. Guys, I'm gonna be running around here, either at home or in these streets or at work, smelling like a feminine, fluffy, beautiful marshmallow. So guys, that's all I have for this segment of T's Lifestyle. Go ahead and drop down in the comment below and let me know if you have any of these marshmallow based fragrances. Is there anything that I'm missing out here in these YouTube streets that I need to add to my arsenal? So go ahead on and let me know. In the meantime, guys, stay blessed. Love you all. Bye-bye.